it's Oranje coming at you with the custom connections for Thursday, January 30th. This is an easy solve for me today because it's my puzzle. So I already know the answers, but I'll quickly go through it and then we'll get to the preview of tomorrow. So this will be a short episode, but I'll try and make this as interesting as I can, okay? I promise I won't just say these are the answers. So I'll try and make it a little bit spicy. Okay, so I entitled it, This Is What It Is, or Is It? So the words are christen, artificial, pillow, dowdy, name, dub, sheet, adamant, sham, quilt, term, feign, baptize, pretend, fake, and duvet. Okay, well, the purple here, you have to be a New York Times YouTube video watcher, but that's the last one you should find, unless you want to figure them all out ahead of time. But for example, duvet, sham, quilt, sheet, and pillow are all things on a bed. Baptize, name, christen, dub, and term. These are all what you call somebody, I guess, for the most part. Pretend, fake, feign, artificial. You might think that that's like to falsify something, I suppose. Yeah, there's only 3 of those, right? So like, hey, what's going on here? So that's your key to enter this puzzle. There's only 3 things that mean something's false or fake, right? So you go back and you say, hey, what can I change here about this? So you probably won't go all the way back to the bed stuff. Say which one can mean something else, right? So sheet, quilt, sham, duvet, and pillow. Really, there's only one thing that can mean something else for the most part. It's sham. So you take sham out and you say this is stuff that goes in a bed, right? Things in a bedroom, right? And then you're like, okay, well, sham can mean like something that's fake, right? So that goes with the fake, the to feign it, and to pretend. You still have artificial. So, you're like, hey, I have 5 there. What's going on, right? So you go back to the, at this point you almost have to figure out purple because otherwise you're not going to get it. This is almost like a John puzzle. You have to get purple first. But for those of you who are well aware of, I guess I won't say famous YouTubers, but well-known YouTubers in our community, say, hey, christen starts with Chris, artificial starts with Art, dowdy starts with Doug, and adamant starts with Adam. Hey, what 4 better names could you have for a category of, the most amazing, or some of the most amazing YouTube creators of this genre? I'm like, hey, let's pop that in. It looks like a good category. That's exactly what it is. Great. Awesome. We're going to start with the names of amazing New York Times Games YouTubers with a smiley face. So, you know what? It's a little bit meta, but hey, I'm not solving this, am I? This is up to you to figure out. Then it just kind of falls into place after that. It's like a sham, a fake. You feign it, you pretend, just to falsify something. And then it's like, hey, I call you, whatever. I call you Andrea. I call you Ellen. I call you Hope Chaz. I call you Randy, right? I baptize you Randy. I term you Hope Chaz. I dub you Ellen. I name you Andrea, for example. So, yeah. Just to call somebody what they're called, I guess. To lustrate. Yeah, I used a fancy word for that one, lustrate. So, anyways, that's what it is. I kept it pretty quick, I think, but had a little bit of fun with it. And didn't even get it in order. So, why would you, right? Why would you? All right, so whatever path you had to figure it out, that's great. There's no wrong way to do it. All right, that's a little bit fun. Let's move on to our preview of tomorrow, and this one I will be solving. It's Finland, Taipan, back again. A bit of a challenge to solve their puzzles in the past, and I'm sure this will be no different. So we have Bad Romance, Jill, call me, text me, email me, fax me. Mary, Laura, Nancy, Barbara, Lady Marmalade, Hillary, Michelle, Polly, Simi, and Bo Peep. All right, so I will solve it tomorrow. You can solve it today. We'll talk about it tomorrow for sure. Just to recap, the links for my puzzle and this puzzle will be in the description. if you're interested in sending me a puzzle, which I highly am recommending or requesting because I'm short on puzzles. Although I have had some interesting submissions from people I haven't seen before recently. So I don't know. I don't know if these are trolls or what have you, but yeah, not to put the cart before the horse, but yeah, you'll be seeing something very strange coming up soon as to who it comes from. But in any case, that's neither here nor there. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, you know, if you want to support the channel and spread the good word, feel free to subscribe, you know, make us more well known around the community. Definitely a like would help with the algorithm, and a comment would certainly spark some dialogue on the channel, which is always great. That's kind of what we're known for, is big threads and interesting conversations. That's a bit of our hallmark, so that's good. With that said, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.